This episode of the Pie Strong podcast is brought to you by the Macquarie Inn Hotel, the best spot in town to catch UFC live on the big screens with full sound, cold beers, and a proper fight night atmosphere. Don't watch it at home, watch it where the locals watch it. The Macquarie Inn Hotel.
We're also brought to you by CosBuild. Do you want to update your living space? Anthony Costa from CosBuild can help you with all your renovation needs, big or small. Contact Anthony on Facebook at CosBuild or www.cosbuild.com.au. Strap in, enjoy the show. Welcome back to the Pie Strong podcast, episode 88. We're going to do...
Fuck yeah. Only legends were born in 88. Just saying, boys.
Wow.
Can I just give you some quick maths?
Yeah.
88 plus 12 equals 100. So we're almost at episode 100. That's intelligence right
Just
there.
talking about that, we're going to have to think of something big, like a mad giveaway or a competition, something awesome.
There you go, listeners. Throw us some feedback in what you want to win for episode
by the way,
100.
we got that competition running right now
Yes.
to win a fade, a facial. That sounds real gay, hey?
No, but it's
Win a
not, though.
facial.
Do you know what? There's nothing better, and you're getting free airtime here, Ace at Fade, so Chelsea, you're going to have to start throwing us dollars. But there's nothing better going into a proper barber where they've got hot towels, a good conversation, good music, good smells.
Yeah.
You know, I've been into a barber before where they've put a hot towel on you and you can tell it's been wrapped around some fucking Mexican asshole. You know what I mean? And I'm like, God, has that been washed? Has that been washed? No offense to Mexicans, you smell good. But
It's good barber shop when you get the complimentary beer.
Oh,
you want a beer? Yeah, just in the fridge over there, mate. Help yourself.
yeah,
That's mad.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of them do the espressos now, like you get a little espresso and stuff. But yeah,
really?
I enjoy my time at Ace of Fades. They do an extraordinary job, and one lucky boy gets to win the full kit and caboodle.
Well, women can enter too. Gift it to someone. So we got two comps running, one for Facebook, one for Instagram. So
Yes, sir.
when does it
You
close?
could win both.
28th?
28th of February. If we feel we need to extend it because enough of you haven't liked our page, we will. Right? Hey?
Rightio. Boys, you want to take this first one off, Barney, since it's your brainchild?
Yeah, look, I've lately I've been fat. Not gonna lie, I've just been fat. I was at work the other day, and lovely Indian bloke, man. He's the best. Like I said to him, why did you name your son Gary? And he goes, because I live in fucking Australia. And I'm just like, that's so cool.
Did he say it like that?
Yeah, he did. His name's Gaza. He likes to be called Gaza. So shout out to Gaza. But he looked at me and he said, when I first started here, Matt, you're so thin. Now you're big. And I was like, oh, shit. And I just want to be healthy for my kids. I want to be healthy for but most importantly, I want to be healthy for myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I shot out the idea of, some accountability from you fellas, and you were kind enough to jump on. Todd, Chris, not sure Nathan needs it. He's still does, but
He's a whippet already,
Biggest
mate.
gainer.
but I just thought we'd do a little healthy competition between the Wolf Pack and call it the Biggest Loser and weigh in every Wednesday. And it's been an emotional journey for myself. I tell you what, you don't realise how much shit you're eating until you stop eating shit.
Look, it's a big thing about like balancing being healthy and making smart decisions around food, because at the end of the day, it's all mental, hey? And like, if you're going to put yourself in a position where, like you spoke about it, you're going to Milky Lane, right? If you're putting yourself in a position where you're going out to dinner with your family and you're watching them eat mad food and you're not, that's the total opposite end of the scale. If you're not like going to step on stage as a bodybuilder, or you're an MMA fighter trying to make weight and you need to be switched on, you're just a regular Joe with a podcast and just trying to kill it in life.
Yeah.
You need to be able to have that leniency. So if you're dialed in
100%.
even 5 or 6 days a week, and
Dude,
then you have 1 or 2 days every now and then.
I used to get so much from you, like when you were bodybuilding and you were on those diets and you were like watching your food, counting your calories, tracking your macros, all that. I retained all that.
I was a
Like,
head case, man. That was fun.
It's absolutely nuts to do it all the time. And kudos to people that can do it constantly. But literally I've been doing it since the start of this, just trying to track my macros. And I'm only going to do it for about a month, just so I can see what I need to be having, where I'm at.
Necessities,
Assess it, get the necessities, and then build from there and plan from there. Like, and if I have a day where I don't hit my total calories, that's not a drama, you know. Yeah. But if I have a day where I go over it, it's not a drama. Like, it's all about balance, like you said.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you're like, I totally agree with you, Jack. Firstly, I was only telling Brad last week the one of the highlights of my life entering the fitness world, because I have been fit. You know, I played a sport for the country. I've been, you know, super fit. But when you step away from that for so long, you forget what you need to do. And I was never shown what to do. And I was telling Brad, Jack, the other day, I can remember the first phone call I made to Brad. He told me to get the sugar-free Maples Queen's maple syrup, and get your egg whites, and get your fish oil and your krill oil. And I was like a junkie. I was like, this is mad. And I remember going to the gym with you and Brad every day. And I guess where I fall off is, as soon as I lose my buddy, me as an individual, I'm shit. And it's not because I've got a bad mental, you know, I've got no willpower. And it's just, I guess it's easier to just have someone, you know what I mean?
So I was talking about this. I was talking about this with someone the other day, man. And like, because I before we started this, I was in a slump. Like, I was just eating whatever I wanted, not working out, you know, whatever. Didn't give a fuck. And I was like, fuck, I've just got no motivation. He goes, well, where do you find your motivation? And I said, oh, you know, like, if my mates are doing something, I'll jump on and do that, you know, blah, blah. And I listed off all these different things. And he goes, so you rely on other people for motivation? I'm like, oh, yeah. So I source extrinsic motivation. Perfect. Yeah. So like, I rely on other people for that motivation, and it's hard. Yeah. And what I'm really trying to get out of this is to look within myself for the motivation to make it long lasting.
Yeah. And that's why I brought up the Milky Lane thing. It's not about, I understand you can enjoy yourself, and I'm glad I did, because I did. I had the burger, I had sweet potato fries, I had water, you didn't have the cheese loaded fries and all that shit. It was still a naughty meal. But tonight I made absolute decadent McFrappes, like better than Macca's, better than Gloria Jean's. And I made them fuckers, and I'm looking at that, and I said to myself, you're not having one. Yeah. And it was good. Like, I'm winning them little battles now. I've lost 7 kilos over the last 2 weeks, which is
awesome, man.
But it's not exerting myself. This is just that initial shedding of the shit stage. Yeah. So I enjoy the weight dropping off while it lasts. But yeah,
what we got to be prepared for is hitting that wall where it starts to get harder.
Hit it today, bro. I called you.
And then, I
was about to go fuck up some KFC. I'm telling you. I was miserable, hey. Miserable.
Yeah. Like that carb dump that you get just from not having all that sugar, those carbs, those sources of energy that your body relies on, it's fucked.
Yeah, me 4 almonds. It wasn't doing it for me.
I was sitting on the lounge this afternoon, and I was nodding off like I was just tired. I didn't like work hard this afternoon. I didn't do much, you know. It's just I was tired because I had no energy.
Yeah. Back to the motivation thing. I forget who I was talking to the other day, but I was in the sauna, some random cunt at the RSL. And I said, me as a person, it's too easy for me to go to the gym and go, right, I'm going to get on the treadmill for 20 minutes. You're at 11 minutes, you're like, fuck this. And you just stop, you get off, right? So for when I do cardio, I get on my bike or I run on a road, and I run away 5Ks.
Yeah.
Or ride away 15Ks because I got, So that works for me. Another big thing for me is music. I've got me playlist for when I go to the gym. If I forget my headphones, you know, it fucks it for me. So I'll take the extra time, and I'll fucking go back and get my headphones instead of raw dogging the gym. So if you have these little things that help you motivate, like I know people will go, like the elites will go, oh, you shouldn't be chasing motivation. It should be discipline. Fuck you. You're not David Goggins. I'm going to get me headphones. I'm going to ride away from home, and then I'll ride back, and then I've got my work.
But you said it at the start, Brad, that's something really important. Hopefully it relates to a few of our listeners if they're looking to go on a bit of a journey. we're not a professional athlete that
Yep.
has to really fucking watch what we're about to do and step on the scales because we're going into a championship fight. We are average Joe people. And, you know, the little changes that we're choosing to make now make a big impact on it. So I think if you have to turn around and go and find some motivation and it's the right headphones, the right music, the right fucking whatever it is, go for it, do it, because it's better than cheating the gym.
That's why I love jiu-jitsu so much, man. Like the motivation is if I slow down, I'm going to get choked or my arm's going to get snatched or, you know, heel's going to be gone.
100%. Are you heading back to jiu-jitsu, mate?
Well, just on that, fellas, I haven't told you yet, but tomorrow is going to be my first re-entry of WBJJ. I've messaged Jared.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that. So I'm really excited. And I'm not nervous either. It hurt my ego just a little bit because he said, yeah, the beginner class is a Thursday. I'm like, but I'll take it, you know. And you have to humble yourself and go back, you know, alhamdulillah, you know. So, yeah, I'm just excited to make my body feel that, you know what I'm talking about, the end of the round and someone's looking at you ready to tap your hand again and you're like, fuck.
Let's go.
Shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm excited. Like, all right, now I've got goosebumps just thinking about it.
So
Makes me want to go back.
the takeaway from it is family first and everything in moderation, eh? Like, we're just trying to optimize ourselves as old men because that's what we are now. We're getting up there. We're closer to 40 than we are 20. Optimizing, being there for our family. So
It's not as if we're about to fight on the White House card, fellas.
And I don't want to that was a good segue, but I'm going to cut you off a little bit. Oh, fuck. No, let's get into the White House.
No, that was good. No, you're supposed to. Cut me off. Go. No. I was just trying to be a professional podcaster,
Right.
you know.
It was smooth and I ruined it, and now the moment's gone.
No, I wanted to hear your moment. You were starting to really get into it. What is it? Oh, he's got camera shot.
White House card. Let's go. Yeah. So Dana White's been in the office, in the war room with the big dogs. He said that he had this card signed, sealed, delivered, and then we got options. So I was a little bit confused by that statement. He said it's done, but it's not done.
Well, he's done the White House card with a couple of options. I think that's the best way to do it because if he doesn't have fallback plan, then it's going to be fucked. Like you can't just imagine, you know, Dan Ige. He's not going to step up and jump in on 3 hours notice. So they're definitely going to have to have a couple of
they would have a fucking wedge of cunts that would want to step up
True,
on short
true,
notice.
true.
It's the card. Like, how many cunts are going to be ready?
Very true.
Oh, so many people would be ready, but like the benefit of having the two cards is like if one pulls out, then you go, all right, we've got this fight, we can bring it across.
Yeah.
Scrap one fight completely and just bring one across. Perfect.
Fuck yeah, no.
Who do you think's going to make the White House card, fellas?
Well,
Funny you say that.
I did give you the homework, and then I didn't do it myself.
I didn't do it because
I've got
You guys suck.
3 solid fights that I want to see, and that's as far as I got.
go hit me with the 3 solids.
So the first one, I think there's no other option. It has to be Jones Pereira.
Yep.
And if for some reason they can't get Jones over the line, or Dana wants to be a dick to Jones, which I would love to see as
Garn,
well,
right?
Garn versus Pereira for the heavyweight belt. They should strip Aspinall.
Yep.
Conor McGregor has to be on the card.
Yes.
And I'm torn between who I want to see because there's a lot of basically he could fight whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Chandler, Gaethje,
But he also
Hoofy.
gets to pick whoever he wants.
That's
I
right.
think, too. Yeah.
So for like as a fan, I think I want to see Hoofy.
Yep.
I want to see that stylistic matchup of striker versus striker. And I really don't know. Like, if Conor McGregor's on, he's unbeatable, but he gets hit a lot. If you rewatch his fights.
I went and watched a fucking absolute massive collaboration of all of his fights in the UFC. And he does get hit. He doesn't get hit a lot, right?
He rolls with him a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
he does roll
he
with
gets
him. And
touched,
you
but
don't notice him getting hit. Like, he got hit heaps, Chad Mendes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much he got hit with Chad Mendes. Getting up off the ground and that. Eddie Alvarez caught him a couple of times. Nate Diaz were like rabbit punches and he was absolute cardio fucked. But, you know, Jose Aldo hit him on the eyebrow.
Yep.
But, yeah, so who you think?
But like the order
Hoofy.
of everything too, like Hoofy. I want to see Hoofy. Yeah. Who do you put first? Like if John Jones fights on the card, he has to be the top.
Yeah.
But is Conor McGregor going to fight on there if he's not the top?
I don't think Conor has. I don't think Conor is going to be the main card because he's not going to fight someone of the. Well, Jack, I'm actually interested to hear because if you're the only one that's done the homework, I'm interested to hear.
My last one was Islam versus Ilya.
Yep. Hit me with your White House card, boy.
Fuck, they're very similar to Brad, right?
You've got one more good one that I didn't say though.
Sell it, bro. Start it. Do a promo.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to go from the top. Yep. I'm going to go from the main event down.
Oh, you're going to go backwards.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why are you gay?
Hear me out.
That's fucking illegal. That's fucking.
All right. So my main event would be Pereira versus Jones. I think that's just a given. Obviously, if Jones isn't going to do it, then Garn, heavyweight title. Pereira is such a big draw in the UFC. Like, it just makes sense. And it's the 3-weight division champion.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Huge. My next one is Ilya versus Gaethje to unify the titles the co-main. Yep. I think that's just a fucking banger. Gaethje's an American. He belongs on the card.
I think Ilya bashes him.
Can I pause it for 2
seconds? He KOs him in the first round.
Can I pause you for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Say in a different universe, Jack, Gaethje is, more interested in making the big dollar fight and fighting Conor McGregor, right? And they do an Islam Ilya fight. Yep. And that's Ilya's chance to get the 3 belts. Who the fuck gets to fight first, Pereira or Ilya? Because you wouldn't want to be the main card. You would want to do it first. You want to be the first 3.
That's a mad
so you
twist.
don't want to be the fucking twist, main card.
Man. Fuck.
But that's just saying Gaethje wants to choose money over becoming the fucking lightweight champion.
Put yourself in the position because you're contracted. Everyone talks about fighting McGregor and getting more money, but they're all contracted, so there's no more money.
Especially now with pay-per-view buys not being a thing anymore.
So I'd go for the belt.
And if Ilya goes up to Islam, does he vacate and make Justin Gaethje the lightweight champion?
That's the trend.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. That is a... Yeah, that's...
All right.
Right, go. Keep going.
My next fight, because this is a 6-fight card, okay? My next fight. Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison for the women's bantamweight championship. Yeah, obviously, for me. If her neck is okay, that's,
you being in the medical scene, Jack, do you reckon that's enough time for her to get medically right? Probably not, especially on your neck, hey?
She'll be out for the year, I think.
Yeah.
Well, what about? Let me cut you off. What if you do Amanda Nunes versus Amanda Serrano? That's, to me, that's more compelling than fucking Kayla Harrison.
I don't see that.
As soon as they said it, I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
You know that imposter game where they say, I feel you. I don't feel you, bro.
Yeah, that's okay.
My next fight coming down the list is Pantoja versus Van. There's a good chance Pantoja's ready. Good chance. The way he's been training, I think that's a great fight to make.
I like it.
That's the bantamweight title, obviously. So I've got 4 title fights so far.
Yeah.
And because Pereira is stepping up into heavyweight, my next fight would be Yuri versus Olberg for the light heavyweight title. My opener for the card.
I don't like it, but I know what you're doing.
The opener for the White House card. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz 3 for the BMF 170 title.
Incredible. But I just don't think Conor would ever be the first fight. I know.
6 title fights. 6 title fights.
I said 9. I wanted 9.
I wanted 8. But I'm going to settle for 6.
Yeah, I love it. As a fight fan, I would love to have Conor McGregor the first fight.
Bro, he's not opening.
But he would never open.
Yeah,
I love it.
5-round fights.
Yeah.
Oh, be fucked.
Bam.
You can't put Kayla Harrison above fucking Conor McGregor.
But you need a break in between.
Yeah, I see what he's doing because I think
that's disrespect.
I think the belt is worth more than the BMF belt. And look, Kayla Harrison is a fucking dog, man. Like, maybe we'll be very surprised seeing Nunes and Kayla Harrison. I think that's the best female fight you could ever see, bar Joanna Jacek and fucking Weili Zheng.
Yeah.
So that's a wicked card. I definitely have put in my money. Nate Diaz is starting to make his promo. He's back in the gym. Dustin Poirier's back in the gym. Don't forget about him. He's starting to get in there too as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Dustin and Connor again.
Did you see that clip of Nate Diaz saying he'd slap both of them?
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have said that. That was disrespectful.
So
I have all money on Connor versus Nate.
yeah, that's where I would put my money to as
All
well.
money on Connor versus Nate 3. It makes the most sense,
But look at
and it's a winnable fight.
look at
I
what
think Connor bashes him this time because, like, after seeing him versus Leon, like, he didn't have much, did he? Like,
No,
yeah, and
like
he's
especially
only
the
longer in the
size.
tooth.
Yeah, especially the size McGregor is now. Like, he's probably a natural 170 pounder.
And like Nate Diaz went the distance with Jake Paul in a boxing match and looked like shit. Like,
yeah, but it's very different in the cage with the fucking kicking and the
fucking Nate barely kicks.
But he loves the clinch, man. He loves putting the body on you. He loves holding you up against the cage, and then it's the fucking Nate Diaz. He loves holding you up against fucking. You look at Conor McGregor's fight 1 and 2. Where did all the damage come from? Him fucking pressing on him, elbows, the fucking ba ba ba, and then back on him, ba ba ba. The Mighty Mouse,
points
the
did all
Armin.
the damage.
Yeah. You know, when Mighty Mouse was on Armin and teaching him that transition, like he loves sitting on him. But anyway, that's just a wee little opinion.
I've watched that fight a few times. I don't remember him doing much clinching.
Yeah, right.
Connor was definitely on
In
the
the first
outside a
one it
lot.
was.
First one there was very rarely. The second one there was heaps.
Was there?
Yeah.
Nah.
I thought he had got him in close, and that's how he ended up fucking catching him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I.
That was in the center of the octagon. He put a nice 1-2 straight down the pipe, fucking rocked him.
Final.
And then Connor shot on him. And so fucking Nate just
righto.
took his back and
That was an illegal knee on the head of a grounded opponent.
Sorry.
Shut up, Joe, you little.
what did he do? This little
I love your card, Jack. I don't think that would go down in the history. I think you'd be offered the fucking president's position of the UFC.
What's Dana White doing? Just
Dana, call me.
But
My salary will be cheaper.
It'll just be 2 tickets, or 3 tickets.
there's
4 tickets to every UFC pay-per-view plus flights.
I know
That's all you got to pay me. First class.
I know you fellas will want to talk about it too as well in this podcast, but the Ronda Rousey and the fucking Gina thing too as well. Do you reckon that was an option to be on the White House card? Do you reckon?
Well, didn't you post a thing? You sent me a thing.
No,
one
I
of you
did. Yeah.
Saying they approached Dana White and nothing come of it.
Yeah, they approached Dana White, but is that the truth? Has Dana White put that out before they could say it? That MVP got a hold of it, and Dana's like, "Hey, do you reckon we could grab that fight?" And but Ronda's saying that she did, so yeah, probably more false stories. Ariel jumped on the back of that, and he's having a whinge too as well. It's the injection MMA needed. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck off.
He's paid by
He's
him.
so shit, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, but like, I don't know. I'm not interested in the fight between Ronda and Gina.
I'm more interested in that fight than I am Nunes Harrison.
I'm just
Wow.
interested to see what Ronda does.
That's wild.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to get bashed.
Yeah.
But like Gina's old too, so I don't know.
Nunes is the goat of fucking women's MMA.
She only
Like,
just
I don't
beat
understand.
Ronda,
I
though.
don't. Sorry, what?
I said she only just beat Ronda. It was pretty close.
Put the drink down. Put the drink down. Yeah, but did you hear Ronda, like, when she was talking about, I offered to Dana, blah, 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 but her motivation for making this happen, she's like, I was looking at a video of Gina in an interview and I felt sorry for her because she'd put all on this, like, unhealthy weight. Like, bitch, what?
I'm waiting for Gina to call her a do-nothing bitch. Remember she put out that big thing saying, don't be a do-nothing bitch, I'm not that. And then she fucking gets beaten and runs away and does nothing.
Yeah,
a couple of years.
Definitely can't remember that.
No, I don't remember that. What was that?
Oh, she had an interview saying, I'm not this do-nothing bitch. I'm going to fucking... I'll send it to you.
So what do you think, boys? You're excited? Brad, you're excited to see it.
Oh,
Jack?
I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it. And I do like, even though Ariel's like doing a downhill spiral, little sookiness in all his episodes, I still am so happy that he's on that MVP like roster and he's going to be commentating, doing the weigh-ins and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Happy to see him in there. I'm glad he's getting a chance because he's worked hard for everything he's got. Yeah, and I'm interested to see how that runs. Like, because the UFC needs some competition. They've got a lot, but it's not enough for me to like get involved in. Like, I've tried watching one. I don't like the pacing. I don't like the chopping and changing of all the rule sets. Like, you got a kickboxing, you got a jiu-jitsu match, so you got a fucking
UFC is starting to dip
Muay
in
Thai.
everything now. They've got Zuffa Boxing. They've got the.
It's all segregated.
But they've got the BJJ UFC now too as
And I
well.
don't watch
Power
none of
slap.
Power slap.
I tried watching Zuffa Boxing 1 and 2. I just
There was
realised
another
I'm
card
not a
on
fan.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not a fan of boxing. Like, there's no stake at the moment. Like, when they build and they start getting these recurring names and you go, oh, this guy's a character. He said this to that person. Then you go, oh, okay, I'll watch him, see how he goes. Or if someone gets a mad knockout in
you
the first
mentioned that,
round,
the
like,
buy-in,
yeah,
right?
Sweet, yeah.
The buy-in.
So there's
It's going
none
to
of that
take a
now.
while.
Yeah, definitely.
Before you get that sort of stuff. What I find funny, so UFC signed this deal with Paramount for 7.7 billion, right?
Yeah.
And Dana's passed up the opportunity to have Ronda versus Gina
Yep.
inside that deal. How is Paramount going to handle the fact, or how is Paramount going to handle that the possibility that Gina versus Ronda could potentially do better?
Yeah. Well, I thought about that today when I was driving, and you could just picture an executive going, hey, Dana, we need to speak with you. Like, just because he's not an owner anymore, he's an employee.
Yep.
How'd you let this one go, mate? What happened? Like, this is one of the biggest things. Like, Netflix got a hold of it. We could have easily.
Why haven't we got a shot at it? And that's why I brought it up. I thought, at the end of the day, whether you like Ronda or you don't, her coming back is going to create a lot of eyes.
Yep.
Not so much Gina. I know she's popular back in 2001, but it's.
I think the argument always used to be who would win, Gina or fucking Ronda.
Ronda, yeah.
And like people like that were right into it back then are going to go.
It's the Tom Aspinall and fucking John Jones.
Well,
That's
back
what was
then,
happening.
like back then, it was old school versus new school.
And she murdered
Yeah.
everyone.
Now it's
Ronda murdered
two old
everyone.
ladies
That
trying to have a scrap.
Holly Holm kicked the cunt out of her. So
Didn't that cunt kick the cunt?
Didn't that cunt kick that cunt?
I'm gonna have to bleep that. Apparently, YouTube doesn't like the word cunt.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
wrong with
cunts.
cunt?
no more beeping.
27
Make it
minutes.
Yeah, 27 minutes.
Don't
like,
beep it
yeah.
off Spotify.
YouTube doesn't want far.
Anyway, what were you going to say about BJJ too as well, Jack, at the start? I cut you off.
Oh no, it's just like, fuck, I should get back into it, to be honest. But what's really put a bit of downer on the whole fucking BJJ community at the moment is just all the major problems that are going inside some of the big name camps.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with it, but just off the top of my head, we've talked about the J-Rod situation, how he was creating explicit images of females inside of his gym. Then all of us, like, there was a bloke that used to train at Kingsway who's from Australia. Help me out. Isaac Mitchell,
Yeah.
I think is his name. He's
Take
got
your
a
word for it.
When you
He's
said
got
help
a-
me out and leant forward, I'm like, I can't fart for you, bro. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Nah, sorry. He's got a warrant for his arrest
Allegedly.
in Austin, Texas, because of sexual assault charges.
Jesus Christ.
That's nuts. Like, and apparently Danaher fucking warned him about it while he was in Thailand and told him not to come back. Like, well,
Yeah, so he was
not
arguing.
warned him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was arguing
here
with
you go.
Craig Jones about it, and there was a text thread that Jones posted. Fuck messaging Craig Jones, because can't I just screenshot and send it to everyone? But anyway, he's asked Danaher point blank if he gave him the heads up for old mate not to come back so he didn't get arrested. And he said, no, we just messaged him and said he was banned from the gym and that there's a pending investigation. And he's like, that's the exact definition of fucking giving someone the heads up. Like, fuck me.
I'm pretty sure I heard Ali Abdelaziz too as well was found with a few passports. So No, terrible to hear him in the news again.
How's Noah?
How's Noah?
Yeah, but
It's full on, isn't it, man?
Well,
Like,
there's nothing.
girls like it's a predominantly male dominated sport, right? And there's a lot of good women grapplers out there, but they just seem to be getting scared off because of all this stuff that's happening.
Yep.
And I think a lot of girls, or a lot of women, are reluctant to try BJJ because it is such a male dominated environment.
Yeah,
That's right. It's pretty
And
intimidating.
that feeling of intimidation and like helplessness from someone who can actually grapple and hold you down, like that'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dubbo BJJ. They kickstarted the women's BJJ on Wednesdays again. They had it years and years ago, but yeah. Shout out to the girls getting that one.
Does your coach do a women's class up where you are, Jack?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't remember. They did at one stage. I don't know if it's still going.
Yeah.
But they definitely did. And man, they got numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got huge numbers from women all over the Gold Coast from different gyms.
I found it's a bit of a role reverse for me. Like I definitely get the stigma, male dominated, sport, a martial art that's not really for women. But when I first started rolling and there was women there, I was intimidated because you just didn't know where to put your hands and you didn't. But after a couple of times you roll, you just seen them as, another human on the mat, and sometimes you got a pat going, hey, whoop up, what I mean? But yeah, it's it's cool to see. Well, obviously, it's not a reflection of every gym, every dojo,
but
every fucking place.
No matter where you go, there's fucking creeps everywhere, man. And it's like a couple of creeps will ruin it for the rest of it. Yeah.
Do you think Craig Jones is doing the right thing by calling all these people out?
Well, what's wrong about it?
I don't think there is
the right
anything
thing. I think it's damaging the reputation of BJJ, though.
Yeah.
But you have to have a
but if
moral
you got
compass.
that toxicity there, you'd flush it out, wouldn't you? Like, make people think twice. Like, you seen how some of them people strut around thinking they're fucking ducks nuts and God's gift to women, and then they're trying to fucking
I'm just not a big fan.
Disgusting.
Big fan of Craig. I'm not a fan. I just don't follow him that much, so I don't really give two fucks what he says.
Didn't he accuse Gordon Ryan of talking to a 15-year-old or something like that?
Yeah, so that's another thing too. Like, this Sheila's come out and said that I suffered from these messages and blah, blah, blah. And then Gordon Ryan said, hang on, woo. This is everything you said to me. There was nothing sexual about it. And he posted all the screenshots, all the messages. And it's like, so women like that ruin it for the people who are actually fucking copping sexual
man,
assault.
there's just as many women out there. Look,
It's insane.
Ilya's ex-fucking Georgina or whoever it was, hopefully there wasn't anything happening there. But, the truth eventually comes out.
Yep.
And, unfortunately, the old judicial system's supposed to be you're innocent until proven guilty, and that's just not how the world works now. With social media and the way people can zoom in on your life, you feel like an animal until it's all over and done, and it's
That's
too
a hard
late.
one to balance, man. Like, you got a daughter too, so what if there was an accusation? So outside looking in, you didn't know.
You punched the cunts.
Yeah, but you didn't know if your daughter was telling the truth, right? And it's going through court. Say she is telling the truth. He's lying through his fucking teeth, and you're praying that the fucking... Well, you want them to act straight away, hey?
Yeah, well...
you wouldn't want them to sit on it and go, oh, he's innocent until proven guilty.
This is me. If it's my daughter, all of that moral shit goes out the window. I automatically hate the fucking guy, whether it's the truth or not. Like, that's unfortunately how people feel.
As a father, I understand 100%.
Sure.
But if you put it in this little tiny scenario, in this little pocket, you would want them to treat them guilty.
Of course.
Because that's what I'm heinous. Like, domestic violence is fucking heinous. Like, there's no excuse for it. And if you do partake in that, you weren't raised right, and you're not a fucking man.
No,
if you
you're a
ask
piece
me.
of shit.
So in that, guilty.
You're right. It's a lose-lose scenario because so many people see it as a heinous crime, and it's posted over everything. It's in the movies, and as soon as it happens now with social media, you're guilty straight away.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, what I'm saying is when you come back out of it and you're found not to be guilty, the damage is already done.
Yeah, your reputation's
because
in the fucking
people
gutter.
still go, oh, Ilya had money. He must have just paid her off.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor had money. He must have paid her. And look,
It's tough.
Conor's fucked up and he's done stupid shit. But at the same time, too, as well, you can't tell me that bloke's been fucking had by 1,000 different women in a pub that he's probably looked at, winked at, and they're like, oh, well, next story.
Yep, got
AI, that girl that's running around putting, like, how is that not illegal? If a bloke was doing that, taking photos of girls and putting them in the room and waking up going, what a great morning with fucking Brad Williams, you'd be, you know, oh, sorry, not Brad Williams, you know, a bloke walking around putting women in, you know, in the AI and crop, it's just fucked. And Connor just has to sit back and watch people go, oh, he's fucked another, it's AI cunt. So anyway, we could rant on all day about that. Is there any fucking fight news here, lads? Is there fucking UFC?
We've got a card to go through, boys.
Is there UFC?
We'll kick this card off, eh?
I was
On
going
paper, this
dark.
looks like a decent card for a fight night. Some good names on there. Let's start at the bottom. Unlike Jack.
Yeah, going back. You're
Oh,
backwards.
no, he did start at the bottom.
Yeah,
like
backwards,
Jack.
cunt.
So we got Juliana Killer Miller versus Carly Judice. Flip a coin on that one, I reckon.
Yeah.
This one's interesting. This here, Jordan Levitt versus Yadier Davale. And the reason why this is interesting, Davale's undefeated, right? But he's also the guy that was involved in the betting scandal with Delgarian.
Delgarian, yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
He's
He
one-
was the biggest underdog. Yeah.
He ended up choking him out.
Yeah.
And Dana
And it looked
called
fake.
and said, guys, is there fucking any injuries? No, of course, we're fresh as fuck. And Dana, I love how he tells the story. So I'm sitting there watching it and he's like, there's no way it's going to go to the ground. They don't go to the ground. He's like, fuck, it's on the ground. There's no way he gets it. He's got the ghillie. This is fuck, call the FBI. So,
Well,
Yeah,
he's a heavy
interesting.
favourite.
interesting.
Davale is.
Yep.
I'm betting Levitt.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
on,
bet
Levitt.
The Monkey King.
Play guillotine. Fucking hell.
Next we got Phil Rowe versus Jean Paul.
This will be the best fight of the card, I reckon.
That's a tough last name.
Yep.
Lebus
Noyani, mate. He's my number one.
Ramiz Brahimaj. Blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
This is the guy that choked out Billy Ray Goff into retardation. It was a pretty sick submission. He's going against Punahele Soriano. I love watching Soriano fight, but the last couple he's turned into a wrestler.
Yeah.
A couple
That's
of
fucking
decisions.
illegal.
Nora Cornell versus Jocelyn
I
Edwards.
love that cornhole. Oh, it's good.
Cornele Cornolo.
Cornhole.
We got Alden Correa versus Louis Gurule.
Another fucking mad fight. Ode Osborne versus Alibid Idris.
I'm going Idris on that one.
I think Idris fucking smokes him.
Chidi and Jaquani versus Carlos Leal. Every time I use,
I love how you say that name.
but when I say it, my eye twitches. No.
Can you say it again?
Chidi and Jaquani. It did it again.
I was going to I can't
Kitty.
press that.
Chidi Indukana.
And Jaquani.
Oh, what's the
What?
other ones I need?
Why are you gay?
Right,
What is
main
this?
card. Let's go through these.
Where is
Zach
the diamond?
Reese versus Michelle Pereira. This one's hard.
I'm going Reese.
I'm going to say do nothing cunty versus jump around cunty. I reckon it's
Yeah.
going to be boring as that
The
fight.
jump around cunty is like flip a coin if he's on or off. Like
Yeah.
he's
A
so
bit like
dynamic.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah, but like a shitter version.
Yeah.
It's nuts. But yeah, Zach Reese is just going to stand in the pocket and bang, I reckon. And then, yeah, Pereira's going to be trying to backflip over the top of him.
Great fight next. Someone's always got to go. Add him
yeah,
to the list,
yeah.
boys. Add him to the list.
So Jacoby Smith, he's the one that got that Rampage Jackson powerbomb slam KO. So I'm keen to see how he goes here. Never heard of Josiah Harrell.
Okay.
Don't know if this is a debut or not.
It's a debut.
Oh, he was scheduled to fight JDM in 2023.
And he was that scared he didn't fight again for 2026. Hey? The meat hooks.
We got Sergey Spivak versus Ante D'Elia. I'm going to go D'Elia on this one.
Flip a coin, hey?
Fuck the heavyweight division's in
heavyweights.
trouble, hey?
He nearly beat Waldo Cortez Acosta. And,
What are they ranked?
I've got the rankings here.
No, UFC
No, I
to the
don't.
side. Yeah, no, you did. So heavyweight over here. Look. So 9 and 7.
7.
And I've got no interest in watching that fight whatsoever.
I want to see D'Elia, see how he goes, like because he was winning that Cortez Acosta fight, and then pokes him in the eye, which is ironic as fuck. The fight gets restarted, and then he gets knocked out. So,
man, how weird is it? My favorite fighter in heavyweight is fucking Waldo Cortez Acosta.
what a turnaround!
Hey?
I'm a fan of him too. I hated him until like the tail end of 2025.
The only reason why he come into my peripherals is because I put him in my multi, and you guys were bagging me out, and the guy come through, and he hasn't let me down since. So
I need to
yes,
see.
he has, because you picked him for submission.
yeah, I did, but he didn't do
Sorry,
it.
Jack.
I need to see Walter Walker
Yeah, man.
fight again.
Yeah, it's
Well,
compelling.
he just come off a pretty wicked jiu-jitsu match. Did you see the fake heel
How
hook?
about that?
Did you see the fake heel hook?
He fought Zion Clark, who has no legs. For the people who don't know what we're talking about,
He's just upper body.
Did you see Poatan make the bet with him? He said, "I'm going to make a bet. You can't know what it is, but then I'll make him." He's like, "Fuck it, I'll do it." And he goes, "He'll hook him." He's like, he's got no legs.
I have no legs.
I have no legs. It was weird. It was so weird. It reminded me when fucking Paddy Pimblett done the UFC fight with that Down syndrome kid, and it was cool, but at least there was a bit more action. That was just fucking weird.
Did you see Johnny Walker come out and condemn Walter for doing that?
Is that a joke? I've seen the
I don't
whole.
know. I think so. Like, I'd like to think so. Just like a bit of a satire thing, but
Yeah.
fuck, I don't know.
They're both queer.
Oh fuck. Righto, we got Dan Ige versus Milky Costa. This is a giant step up for Costa, I think.
After his last performance, I don't think so.
Milky
You don't
Costa
reckon?
was supposed to bang the fuck
No.
out of the last person. He only just
He
won,
absolutely KO'd the last
didn't he?
person.
Did he?
Yeah, he's
did.
been on a big run.
Flatlined him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Morgan Charrier, that's right. So he goes decision with Julian Erosa, Christian Rodriguez. So he's got some decent wins, man. Charlon Nerdenbecker. He was the other guy in the other betting scandal against Derek Mins.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Derek
I think
Derek
so.
Minner.
I know who you're talking about.
I got there in the end, boys.
We helped.
I think Dan Ige gets this one.
Okay.
You reckon Dan Ige?
Yeah.
I'm going against there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go against you too.
What about this next one? I've seen this on paper and thought, oh, yeah, mad. Uros Medic should win. But now I don't think he
should.
will.
Why?
I'm going Jeff Neal.
Man, if I was
Why?
to fucking...
Hands of Steel,
I'm-
Jeff Neal.
I'm-
Only been finished by Carlos Praches.
Is that the lock button? Is that the lock?
Lock.
Yeah. I'm going Uros Medic as my lock. Right there. As my lock for that card. I don't know how you would look at Jeff Neal, and I hopefully...
If they're underdogs, I'm going to back them heavy with Monkey King.
Yeah, right. But you're just looking for a wicked fucking underdog story.
Yeah. But I feel like there's more value in betting them than...
Yeah,
You-
of course.
you don't
the
have the
value
odds in
for-
front of you,
looking,
do you?
looking from a betting perspective, of course, there's better. But I'm talking about a lock. Do you think Jeff Neal will win, or you want him to win for the value that he's
No,
offering?
I want Uros Medic to win because he's a fun striker, but I just feel like Jeff Neal's going to collect him.
Yeah,
Have you
right.
seen Uros Medic's fight? He gets fucking rocked
Yeah.
easy.
But it's hard to fucking KO
Jeff
him.
Neal's the favourite.
Well, there you go. So I'm going Jordan Levitt, Dan Ige, and Jeff Neal in a multi. That's me.
I'm keeping Uros as my fucking lock.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm going to go against you again too, Brad, and go Uros.
Let me just go back. So he was on the Contender Series. That's when I first seen him. He gets a cool first round knockout. He gets submitted by Jalen Turner.
Jalen Turner was on fucking
So this
fire
is at
for
lightweight.
3 years.
Still lightweight. KOs Omar Morales. And then he jumps up to welterweight.
Mm-hmm.
So he beats Semmelsberger. Then he gets submitted by Merktebeck Oralby. He beats Tim Means, KOs him in the round 1. So he beats Gilbert Urbina. And then he gets knocked out by Muslim Salikov.
Sorry,
That's
he
not
knocked out Muslim Salikov.
Oh,
So
sorry.
he knocked. Yeah, I was going to say that's.
He hasn't been KO'd. He's been submitted.
He's
been dropped.
the Conor McGregor of welterweight, mate.
No, he's not. He's been dropped so many times in all these fights. I thought this would jog my memory, but it's not. I'll get back to you on this one. But one of his early fights in the UFC, he got dropped so fucking bad, came back and won. But he's very chinny, man, and I think Jeff Neal can catch him.
Yeah, righto. Well, you've been wrong before, and I think you're going to be wrong again. Right?
I've been wrong many times. Not afraid to say it. Rightio, main event, boys. Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez.
Matt, hit this lock button for me because Anthony Fluffy Hernandez is absolutely destroying Sean Strickland.
It's locked in, and I hope
think-
Sean Strickland's face gets punched in. Hey guys, hey, do it, Brad. You've got
I
it.
fucking bleed for you guys.
Yeah, and then he just walked around fucking foot up like that, just jabbing. No, I'm on Anthony Hernandez too. That might surprise you.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me at all. You're big on Fluffy, man.
I want to
That's
see him
not
versus
a bad
Hamza.
fight night too as well.
That's
I
going to
just have that Dollar Days. Is it Roman Dollar Days?
delete that.
Delete, sorry. Delete fight in my head where he
just
just played
toyed
with
with
him for fucking 5 rounds or 4
then-
rounds.
Disrespected him with like a half-ass rear naked and then laughed at him when he tapped. Like,
Yeah.
it was hectic.
Evil dude.
He just could have kept going too. Like, nuts.
It's
So
like,
who's your lock then, Brad? I've got
My
Uros.
lock.
He's locked in Fluffy. Who's your lock, brother?
Punahele Soriano.
It's locked in. There's no going back. Once you hear that sound, listeners, you can't go back or I choke you out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just on, I haven't looked at any odds, but Jacoby Smith. Oh,
No, you can't.
I don't know.
I just explained the rules, Brad. Do you want to get chocked out, mate?
Get chucked out.
Hey? That's it.
Rightio. What do we got? Fight announcements now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Fucking Ian Garry is rumored to be fighting Islam Makhachev.
Mm.
How crazy is this?
I got the Gordon Ryan text up here, but we've already gone over that.
Ah,
Next.
It's definitely interesting because he's worked hard in the socials. He's worked hard in the PR side. He definitely wants to fight. So hopefully it is true. I think he deserves it. And what I like about it, I sent it to you guys the other day, the Khabib Conor with the Islam and Ian. I know they're two different stories, but kind of feels like the Irish getting back one at the Dargies if he wins.
I just wish he'd shut up. I'm sick of fucking hearing him.
did you see that he posted a photo on Instagram? Just a little hidden message.
Yeah, flying to. I thought you had that up.
I do. May as well talk about it now because we're talking
Ian
about it,
Garry's
right?
Cryptic message, yeah.
Yeah. He's flying over to Georgia. And he said previously in an interview,
I need
that-
help. Yeah.
Georgia, I'm coming.
Where the fuck is it?
He said a bit more than I'm coming, you know. But
Go further, Brad.
there
There
it
you
is.
go.
Right.
There you go.
I'll just play this. This is an interview from his last
there's
win.
no music.
I told you at that interview, I'm coming to Georgia. I told all of you, I will come to Georgia because Georgia has phenomenal wrestling, phenomenal judo, phenomenal sambo. And when you are trying to prepare for someone like Islam Makhachev, I'm going to need that. So Georgia, I'm holding to you guys. I'm going to need your help. So every southpaw wrestler, every guy that thinks he's going to be like Islam Makhachev, we need to find a place. I will see you there and I will call for your help. I promise you. I told you.
It's interesting because yeah, I just don't think there's anyone that can replicate what he's about to walk into. And I hope he fucking, man, this is so weird for me to say it, but I am a massive fan of Islam, hey. I've just always have been. I like his humor. He's nothing like Khabib. He's the best well-rounded fucking UFC fighter UFC's ever seen. Over George St. Pierre, a whole lot. His ground game, his wrestling, his striking, and he's got humor to add with it. And I just don't think there's anyone that he's going to find in fucking little old Georgia to replicate Islam.
Is there
I'll
something
tell you
I'm
who
missing
probably
there?
would. What?
Like I haven't heard like Georgians being mad wrestlers.
No, either have I. You'd look. Khabib dropped that video the other day. He's like, can't remember who was talking to.
Marab's from Georgia.
Ilya's too as well.
Marab made fucking Umar look stupid.
Yeah, good point.
So it's all in that Caucasus Mountain region area, mate.
Yeah, I think Khabib. He said there's 3 countries: Russia, USA. I can't remember the other one he said, and then he looks at it and he's like, "Oh, there's another one, Japan." You haven't seen that one?
No.
He says, and they go, "Why did Khabib say that like he's a fucking 140-year-old sensei?" He's like, "There's another one, Japan." I can't remember who he said. It was USA, Russia. Anyway, we'll move on from that. I can't remember.
Still on fight announcements here. We got Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition. Don't care.
Yeah,
Don't. Sorry, I don't care. But good on them. They're going to earn some money out of it. So here's what it is. I don't have a link for it, but I did put it in the docs, man. I don't know if you've seen it. I did see a few things getting around on different sites. It's likely going to be Tatsuro Tyra versus Joshua Van.
Carp.
Carp. That's what I've been hearing.
Manel Carp said
He said it on a podcast.
Yeah. He said he's not next because it's Tyra.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mike Tyson
Hate being right.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, you were right. For everyone that doesn't know, Jack had a hissy fit last week over Horiguchi.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I was driving the boys to soccer last night and they love listening to the podcast. Shout out to Austin and Will. And
To
he's
be
like,
fair, didn't I say both?
yeah, you did say both. But it was, he's like, they sound like they're arguing. I'm like, well, do you know what? It's fucking fun because it's usually me. So it was nice to sit back.
Do you remember when Mike Tyson was up Floyd Mayweather saying he wasn't a man?
He's not a man.
Yeah.
Until you can walk your kids to school without security, you're not a man.
Or drive.
Yeah.
He can't even drive his kids
Yeah.
to school because he doesn't have a car license. And
Because
wow.
he said he was better than Muhammad Ali.
yeah, and
He's
he
a-
fucking went off on him.
Yeah,
So
he's just
hopefully Mike's going to hold a grudge and just try and pump him, but I don't think
I
so.
don't think Mike's ever liked Floyd Mayweather. Oh, boys, it's bad.
That's bad.
Is that it?
What about all the? Oh,
I got that as a drop now.
It's bad.
It's bad. Oh, that's brilliant. But what about all the fucking eye specialists coming out saying,
Yeah.
nah, bruh, that's not what's happening here.
So
You're-
this is him after a surgery. I'm not a doctor, not an eye doctor. Don't know what he's had done.
Well, I
It
am.
looks red and sore, right? So next thing that makes me fucking laugh, and this is what gives Tom Aspinall a bad rap. Check this fucking video out, right? His team's claiming, he goes in for handshakes and he misses the hands because he can't see properly. We tried to get him in the gym to fucking hit pads and all that. He misses the pads. He can't hit pads. I'm going to mute this and talk over it. Look at him. He's playing hacky sack with a little football.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah.
Tom, drop it. Only juggle it 7 times.
What are we doing here? He looks...
He can do kick-ups, can't he?
But it's my feet. I can feel it with my feet. No, I thought it was really stupid that he's done this little PR stunt going to Italy or wherever he fucking went, trying the food and doing it for Champion because Champion's obviously got him over there, the brand. He's one of the biggest, obviously, brand ambassadors for Champion. And it's just, someone needs to fucking lock him in a room, take his phone off him and just say, shut the fuck up for at least 3 months. Like, just become irrelevant again and then come back.
That's what he should have done.
Let people
from the
forget
start.
about
Yeah,
it.
let people forget about your eyes, bro.
Like when he's saying he can't see, and then he's like...
Yeah.
You look at Paddy Pimblett's fucking. Did you see the videos of him with his eyes? Like they're all red and scratched. He goes, scratch me corneas, and then it shows a video of Justin Gaethje like fingering his fucking eye.
It was
like,
his thumb, though. His thumb.
Worse than what
Yeah.
happened to
I
fucking.
can't believe a point didn't
Aspinall.
get taken away.
Yeah, it was his thumb got caught on like the corner of his eye. It was fucked. But yeah, and I told you, Jalton Almeida, he was moved. You said it was a troll.
Yeah, I thought it
Guy
was.
got
hands
fucking
down.
dumped. How
Well,
about?
bring up the rankings again, Brad.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw him in there.
Yeah, it just hasn't been updated yet.
They're pretty quick to fucking remove someone when they fucking removed them.
Who else was moved? Who else was removed? Bashar. Who was it?
Yeah, Fareed Basharat. He wasn't in the rankings though.
He wasn't ranked though.
Jared Basharat. Fareed's the undefeated one.
Yeah. Do you know? And everyone's kicking up a stink about how the fuck does Tai Tuivasa not get cut and Jailton Almeida does?
I fucking love him.
Yeah.
Every cunt's booing this fellow when he fights because of how he fights. Like we said last time when we broke down his fight, he has hands. He has good technique. He has great wrestling. If he trusted his striking a little bit more, he'd be unstoppable. I think he has confidence issues. He needs to sort it out.
Yep.
Look at me on a fucking couch saying he has confidence issues.
I reckon you'd
Anyway,
smash it.
this cunt doesn't have confidence issues. Murad Dvalishvili has taken up a new job selling jacuzzis.
Hey guys, I'm back, but as you see in Jacuzzi store, since I don't have a fight, now I'm selling jacuzzis. I'm a jacuzzi salesman. Today, I have a special offer for Peter Yan. I want you to recover, so I will send you this jacuzzi for free. This way, we will have our trilogy fight soon as possible. Peter, I know you like to be relaxed, but I like to be busy. So I want my belt back, because this job sucks. So take this jacuzzi, invite your boys, invite your ladies, and if you're Peterian and live in Thailand, invite your lady boys, Peter. Hey!
He's a funny little fucker.
He is so fucking good, man.
Have you seen all the ass slapping he's doing to that fucking UFC fighter?
No.
You know the one that shakes her ass? I think she's got an OnlyFans.
Aileen
account.
Perez?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's slapping her ass and she's just like, oh, I love that he done it. Oh, that's the translation anyway. But yeah, he's just sitting there like, pat, pat, pat.
Next minute, he's getting fucking done for SA. Rightio, Eddie Hearn crashes out over the Zuffa belt. So normally I listen to this, but I couldn't watch this video. He just got to me here. Anyway, let's play.
He would against Josh Warrington for the first time for the super featherweight matchroom boxing championship of the world.
What?
No, I'm joking. That is the cringiest shit I've ever seen. You know I would never do that, but I was just laughing because whenever it is Jai Opataya fighting Brandon Glanton for the Zuffa Championship of the World, do you know what? I could just do that. That'd be quite amusing. Anyone can do it. You know what you want to win when you grow up, mate, don't you? The Matchroom Boxing World Championship. Oh, do I? Do I, Eddie? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's my new World Championship belt. This is going to be the biggest thing in boxing. If you're going to be a real champ, you got to win the MBWC. That's the Matchroom Boxing World Championship. Do you think I would disrespect boxing that much? My ego's out of control, right? That's beyond anything I could ever fathom. The history and legacy of the sport governs that. You've got to win
Can you
the
pause for a
WB.
second? This is why Dana's dangerous
Yeah.
when it comes to boxing, because he hasn't got the emotional investment that these guys have. He doesn't care about disrespecting. What he's done by creating this belt is literally fast-tracking his fighters to be able to consolidate all the belts under his fucking...
Well,
under his
there won't
fighter.
be a consolidation because he won't give a fuck about any other belt. It'll make them irrelevant. And that's what he's doing. He's breaking the mold and trying to make boxing exactly like the UFC. And if he can pull it off, it'll be the greatest thing ever. And then Eddie's going to be sitting there going, oh,
How
Can I be part of your
ironic!
promotion?
How ironic in 5
the
years.
little green belt I need.
How ironic in 5 years if one of Eddie Hearn's fighters have to compete for the Zuffa fucking World Championship, hey? Yeah, so
Well, are they going to do that sort of partnership? I think the way Dana wants it, they'll be contracted to Zuffa and that's it.
Well, what about fucking like the WBO, the WBC, the WBA, whatever the fucking W's are?
It's too much.
The Ring magazine,
there's 4 or 5 of them or something like that. They all started somewhere.
Yeah.
They all started at different times. They all started because they didn't like each other. This is no fucking different. It's just another hater jumping on a bandwagon for an up-and-coming boxing promotion that they're probably fucking scared of.
And Dana said it best, man. He said, do you know what? If Eddie has a problem with what I'm doing, do your own thing. I'm doing my own thing. Go and do your own thing. You don't have to fucking like what I'm doing. Just
Dana
do your
doesn't
own
give a
thing.
fuck.
And he knows what he's doing. He's about to hand Jai Opataya a fucking belt. He'll be considered a world champion. Zuffa's going to be plastered everywhere. And boxing people are going to fucking want to come along and be a part of it. So.
See, that's as soon as like Jai's fighting, I'm watching that card. Like I'm watching the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
I've got a bit of buy-in.
They will come. The fighters will come. He will sign, you know, fighters down the line that we're going to be like, holy shit, they're a part of the Zuffa promotion now. Is it Zuffa or Zuffa?
I thought it was Zuffa.
Yeah, I
Zuffa
thought it was
boxing.
Zuffa as well.
If you've got the backing of the Saudis as well for
I thought
money.
he was about to explain the pronunciation and went straight to the Saudis.
No, like, sorry. If you've got the backing of the Saudis, like Turkey Al Sheikh, like, money's not an option, not a problem, right? And then you can get those big names in, like an Usyk to headline one of your events. That's fucking huge.
I'm keen to see what they can do with it. It's compelling. I like
What's
it.
that picture down in the middle there? 8 title fin.
8 title fight wins.
8 title fight wins. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Is that
Fuck
Conor
the-
McGregor? Why is Conor McGregor in that?
I don't know.
He didn't defend his belt once, but I like it.
It's just because he's a
Fucking goat.
featherweight.
Well, can you go down just a little bit further underneath that one? Can you just that middle one?
Debut. Is
It's
that Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth.
He talked about making his debut in UFC. How weird's that? And Jaylen Brown from the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, so I watched him put work on pads and I'm like, bruz, I know your dad was a boxer, but I'm outboxing you. Like, fucking hell. Stick to shooting hoops, man. You're on a fucking $80 million contract a year.
Audio collab between Jake Paul and Arman Sarukian.
So every spoonful here's about $10,000 worth of caviar.
This is why I put it in. This is wild.
It's just money, eh?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I always do this. Good luck. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, I gotta do too. For the animal, huh?
20 grand.
Like I exaggerate, it's probably not 10 grand's worth, but it's probably
probably
very
like
expensive.
$1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very expensive caviar.
I got the feeling Jake doesn't like caviar.
So do I. I screwed up his face a couple times.
I could kind of tell the good luck thing. I've never heard that. And he's only had one mouthful and Armin's had about 10.
Yeah.
So
Have you had caviar before?
yeah, love it.
Yeah.
I
think
haven't
it's
had
nice,
real
eh?
caviar.
Oh,
I've
haven't you?
had mock caviar.
What's mock caviar?
Well, it's just different breeds of fish's eggs. It's not from fucking, what's the fish called? It starts with S.
I don't know. I just got caviar from some fucking place down in Piedmont when I was
Yeah,
there with Zoe ages
like
ago.
normally, how much did you pay for it?
I think it was $150.
Yeah, look, that could be good caviar. I think
That was
premium-
like $150 for like a little dollop with some biscuits and cream cheese.
Oh, yeah, fuck, that's probably the right shit. Yeah, it's like you're eating a fish oil tablet.
I think they call it a caviar bump.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, $150 or something.
Wow.
But it was tasty. It was an experience.
Mm.
Rightio, Cain Velasquez is officially free from prison. What a fucking legend.
That's
Back
good
to
news.
talking about like these perspectives from a father's perspective. What he did, any man I know would do.
Yep.
Chase a pedophile down and fucking try and shoot him. Like,
And do you know what's? I know this is going to sound weird, but he's so lucky he didn't get him. He set an example. He done what every dad was going to do, and I'm just glad that he didn't fucking get him because he's
He'd
not
still
free.
be in jail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
he only went to jail because of how reckless he was.
Oh man, he was, and that's why everyone obviously loves him and respects him because that motherfucker was going to kill him, and the guy's very lucky. So hopefully he gets murdered in jail and fucked in the ass with a splintered baton or something. So anyway,
Next up, Zabit.
He's back.
I just don't
Magomed
care.
Cheryapov.
I just don't care. He
You made me learn that name, DC.
you used to freak me out. Remember when like you were big on him? You're like, guys, the beat's gonna fucking mollywop the whole division. I watched him like, fuck, he is too. But where's he been?
Well, he was too many injuries. He hasn't fought for 7 years, but I remember his last fight, I'm thinking, fuck, this cunt's done. I think it was Calvin Kattar. I think he started to go down. It was a 3-round fight. He started to go downhill. I can't remember. I'm not looking at it. Anyway.
Is he still undefeated?
Yeah. He's he's just coming to grapple.
grappling.
How
He's
good.
just so long and rangy, eh? Long.
He was
and
such a
rangy.
good striker.
Yeah, but he's so good on the ground too.
Look at him looking at the camera. I did it.
The jury thing down.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I love that. Oh,
He's a freaky dude,
it's
eh?
in my mind every day.
This cunt is delusional. I've got to stop saying the C word, boys. You've got to chip me for it because we're going to get...
If you can stop saying
Kamaru Usman will retire this year once he wins the welterweight and middleweight title. That is one of the most delusional things I've heard an MMA fighter say, and I've listened to Nick Diaz interviews.
He must think he's going to fight for the title next against Islam. There must be something going on for him to come out and say that, or he's just trying to put it out in the universe to make it seem like it's going to happen. But yeah, I don't think he beats Islam. And a rematch with Chimaev
at 185 when Hamzat is healthy, he's got no chance.
At 5 rounds,
he's got no chance.
He was lucky to last that first round.
Hamzat was depleted. Down
Why
at
was he
170.
depleted? That
was at 185, wasn't it?
It was at 185.
Right, well, a healthy Hamzat then.
Okay, what was wrong with him?
Well, look at him. Look how he fought.
So there was obviously something wrong with him because he fought like shit, or because he just struggled to take someone down.
There was reports
that has good takedown
There was
defense.
reports that he was compromised.
Did he have Novavirus?
He probably broke his hand in the first round.
Are we talking about Khamzat and Kamaru?
Yeah, Hamzat.
When did he struggle to take him down? The first 30 seconds, and then he flattened him out. I will tell you right now, after 30 seconds, Kamaru Usman was on his belly, flattened out, getting fucking bombs rained down on his head. He ran out of a gas tank. You watched the first 30 seconds of that fight.
Yeah,
I've watched it.
Hamzat was compromised.
I'm not saying he didn't.
He went straight for his fucking leg, got the single leg.
Hamzat's always compromised. He's got the immune system.
Hey, you know when he wasn't
AIDS patient.
compromised? He wasn't compromised against DDP. He mollywopped
He's the
him.
crucifix champion. Hey,
piece of shit.
Hey, did you see the new?
When's he going to defend his belt? Fucking never.
Next year after Hanukkah. Fucking. Did you see the new record in Guinness Book of Records for most rabbit punches thrown to someone's back of the head?
He broke his hand in the first round.
Yeah.
Hamzat broke his hand in the first round of the Usman fight.
Usman. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
knew there was something. Yeah.
Well, do you really call that compromise? Like, I could fight with one hand. No, I'm joking. That's a joke.
Wait. I put a cool video. I can't wait to watch this. Remind me to get it up because I didn't preload it. I'll do it now so I don't forget. There's a fucking hectic video. Injury in a regional promotion. Rightio. Where's the volume? You see this, Jack?
Yeah.
You missed it. Did you see that?
I was watching.
Yo, what happened?
Did you see it, Jack?
My arm is broken.
Did he break his arm?
Yeah, he holds his hand up to count. Ready? He's up.
How fucking hectic is that?
But imagine being that
it's
much
like, yeah,
adrenaline.
and his arm just flops. Oh,
But
fuck.
where did that break? I want to see that fight. What was
Yeah.
he doing with it? The
Combat
fucking
night.
Stockton slap.
That's hectic, eh?
Because you've lost. If you break that clean, Jack, like that's broken clean, right?
Mm.
Are you able to still clench your fingers?
Well, you should be able to. Because your bones are broken, but your tendons
Yeah,
still
I
work.
get that, but wouldn't it fucking do something? Surely.
That's hectic. Eh?
It'd hurt because your muscles are contracted around the bone.
Oh, grab my thwang hand. Fucking hell. Anyway, back to the news, fellas.
Next up, we got a pretty funny ad from Black Rifle Coffee. Features Brian Callen and a heap of UFC fighters.
Disgusting! I was trained to fight, but I was born to dance. Kick! Dance with your heart, please. Feel the fire. Smile. I want to break free. But there's a dancer in me. Stop! Stop!
You wouldn't want to see Fight the musical,
Okay, that's not good.
but you would want to drink great coffee. Black Rifle Coffee.
Yes, we're not kicking.
Do you know what that reminded me of? Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds had the best fucking marketing ads ever written for Aviator Gin and his his organic coffee. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, yes.
Remember
Didn't Ryan Reynolds made this amazing video,
thing. Yeah.
this amazing commercial about Hugh's fucking coffee, and said it was the best coffee he's ever had. Blah blah blah. And then
Who other? Hugh
Ryan
Jackman.
Reynolds was like, "So what did you make for me, Hugh?" And Hugh's like,
I didn't finish it yet. Let me show you next week.
Let's play it." And it's just him with a bottle of aviation gin. And it's like
He pulls it out.
keeps it out.
He's like aviator gin. It's fucking shit.
And then gets up and walks off.
Yeah. It's great.
Fucking hell.
No, that's a good ad. I like that. And I like the UFC's getting behind it.
It's veteran-owned business, actually.
I don't know who the fuck Deen the Great is, but I really enjoy these next two videos that we put up. So I watched the full clip of this. This little Deen the Great was trying to crack onto Larry Wheels' wife, just being super disrespectful.
This was real too as well. This isn't fake.
No, don't do no. Whoa.
So Rampage,
we're streaming this shit.
Rampage Jackson is there. It must be his stream or something. They're all collabing together. And,
No, hey, bro, don't disrespect disrespect the king like that. You know why?
She a queen, though.
Listen, I know we streaming. Got a show. Yeah, we got you. I know we streaming, nigga.
She a queen, though.
Hey, honey, will lick her, nigga. I know we streaming, but honey, is shit.
His wife up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful.
She's smiling, she's laughing.
Did you get
This.
What are you doing with your hands? Listen. You ready for him to Griffith? Oh!
You hear it, eh?
Deen!
You can hear it.
Yeah. I was waiting for that fucking moment. That was a real ass slap, man. Get your ass in the van, nigga. That was a hard ass slap, man.
Get your ass in the van now.
Come on.
Bitch ass nigga, fuck this nigga.
Come on.
This dude is a full cat.
You did good, nigga. Hey, fuck that shit.
You did good. You did good.
No, don't do no.
Oh, they cut it off. At the end of this, he goes, "Fuck that, I got my strap in the car." So you little coward.
Yeah.
Gonna talk all that shit.
Rampage walked in on him and was like, "Are you crying?" He's like, "Fuck that, I got my strap on me." He's like, "Nah, you don't need that."
Rampage Jackson's stream is something I knew that, something I didn't know I needed, hey. The one where they got him in the fucking rock ports near some cave. And it's like why black men don't like swimming. And he's walking through there. And he's like, "What the fuck touched my leg? Someone's touched my leg. Get me the fuck out of here."
Oh, fuck. And this is Tiki Goshen punching the same little cunt.
Elbow.
Oh, elbow, was it? I thought it was a hook.
Oh, looked like a elbow from me.
This is hectic. Oh, it was too. Where's my volume?
You definitely know me.
Nice to meet you, though.
Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit.
Don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking time.
I don't like you at all, though. Yeah.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Fucking dual spawn.
Come on, okay? Come on. No.
I didn't see this.
You can't stop me for it, bro.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
He tries to throw punches back with the us, but the us sounded irrelevant to the fucking the thud.
That's crazy, eh?
Fuck. Okay. So, look, you don't know me, Deen the Great, but just stop, bro.
Yeah.
Just stop.
You are fucking finding out about life the hard way. Honestly, it's a one-way trip to fucking CTEville, cunt, with your name on it.
Yeah, the C word. You can't say the C word anymore, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I've said it like 70 times since I
You've
said I
made us
can't
feel
say
bad
it.
now, so.
Wow.
Oh, fuck YouTube.
Nah, we have to.
Cookie
That's who
cunts.
pays, man. That's who pays.
We'll bleep it out on the shorts. Tweet and delete from Conor McGregor. I've been offered an opponent and a date, and I accept. Waiting on my contract.
Boys, can we add something else into the fucking thing?
Yeah.
I love the latest video Conor has. Have you seen
Can't
it?
play it because there's music in the background.
He looks so sharp, so in control.
Tell me about it, mate. Let's go.
Oh man, it just makes me feel
Describe
like
it.
he's actually taken a breath and gone, do you know what? He says in there, like, my heart's reshaped. I need to get them losses back. You know, and I just think he's really committed to getting on this and doing it. There's no alcohol there. There's no drugs. There's no explosive chaos. It's
I think
just him.
Ibogaine really helped him, eh?
Yeah.
So went to Mexico for Ibogaine.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you guys about Ibogaine? I did a little bit of research.
Yeah,
into
you
it.
did. You
hit me.
Did okay.
They
No, you
reckon
didn't
it's
tell
got
me.
an 80% success rate in killing addiction in people
You told us up in Sydney
with one treatment. 90% with 2 treatments.
That's hectic.
Maybe that's what it was. Because he has, like, when's the last time you've seen a coke-fueled raged Connor? Yeah.
It's been a while.
Baby, we're back. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. The king is back.
That's it for the news, unless she's got something else.
No, that's
I
it.
have a current event. As soon as this one happened, I said, who is this guy and why is he getting shot?
I think it has something to do with his son.
It's look, I'm not going to comment because I don't know the
Video's
fucking
gone.
full, right? But if you're starting to see, you're going to talk about old Utah from the NRL player. Well, these are all the videos here. And you can hear what they're saying. Obviously, there's a bit of a war. They sound maybe, I don't know. I'm not even going to fucking
Leave it at that.
Be racist. But, you can definitely hear there's a bit of a gang war happening at the moment. It's just sad, man, that they're firing a fucking, what looks like an AK-47 into fucking windows where you don't know if there's, and they clearly say this is his family's home.
I thought it was a shotty. It looks like there's a spray.
It's a shotty.
Is there a shotty? Fucking hell.
Holy hell. We've got our hands on some vision of what appears to be a payback attack following the shooting yesterday of the former rugby league star Matt Utai. So we've had a shooting in St Clair at about 1 o'clock this morning, and footage has now emerged. Have a listen to this.
This is Azad Utai's family-in-law. Cartel. The one and only true Clark family. I'm at the windows, lad. Send to the right, send to the right, to the right.
You can hear someone off camera directing where the gunshot should go. They're being shot into windows. And you can hear the person on the camera say, F you and the coconut cartel. So it looks like this war is now escalated between the so-called coconut cartel and the Alamedeans. And there is a message that's been released from the Alamedeans saying, to the joke of a cartel, this is just the start of a losing battle. For you and anyone who dares come up against us, stay tuned. From the one and only crime family, forever strong. We're now at the point where these gangs are filming and sharing their attacks because clearly they don't fear the arm of the law.
Have you seen the other one where they just go and light it on fire?
No.
Fucking hell. It's crazy. They just literally go and fucking They
firebomb something, didn't they?
They walk in and they go, this is his sister's or brother's house. And then they drive off and it's just like...
I must be a bit sheltered, but I just can't believe this is happening in Australia.
I think it happens a lot. It's just never been plastered on fucking social media like that.
I think the fact that an Australian sports star like Matt Utai has been targeted, that it's made big news.
Mm.
So
he's apparently fighting for his life, eh?
Yeah, he's still in. I heard he was in stable condition.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's good.
So,
you fuck around and find out though, like I don't care how cool you think it is, kids. Just stay the fuck away from gangs. Like that's just so stupid because it puts all your family and friends in danger. Like these poor people in that house have no idea what the fuck, or maybe they do, right? But have no idea what the fuck's going on for the story. And they're just sitting there in bed and having a fucking shotgun. And then the neighbours and everyone else. And it's just sad. Sad.
Wild times, man. Wild times.
Well, that wraps it up, boys. You got anything else?
Fuck, that's sad. Good podcast. I enjoyed that one.
Just a reminder, we got the Ace of Fades competition running. Facebook and Instagram, 2 separate comps. You can enter both. Like, share, subscribe. Press all the buttons. Run it up for us.
We've got next week too as well at the Macquarie Inn Saturday night for all you Dubbo Locinians this week. I was testing you, Brad, and you picked it up on it. This Saturday between 5:30 and 7 p.m, I myself, whether Brad would like to join, it's going to be fucking busy too as well. So get down there to the Macquarie Inn. Cold beers, as long as you're drinking responsibly, good food, and we're selling raffle tickets for glorious meat trays. So between 5:30 p.m. and 7 p.m, and you got to be in it to win it.
So this is going to evolve, obviously. Like, we're going in blind. We don't really know what to expect. We're going to see how these tickets sell. I would like to end up like raffling off merch, all different sorts of prizes, not just meat.
Mm-hmm.
So like a massive big turnout is what I'm chasing.
Yeah, definitely. And we're looking at
giveaways.
We're looking at doing some raffles, and Mr. Jared Buckland has approached us to as well, helping out with cooking some barbecues, and he wants us to get some merch on our heads for the Mac Inn, and he wants to get some of our merch. He's really keen to get now. What I really wanted to do was get one of them fucking Aussie jerseys.
Oh,
and and maybe all of us fellas sign it, and then they can frame it, or we just need to get a nice proper polo, not a shirt, like a polo, a Pie Strong podcast polo, because they want one framed in the Mac Inn.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
And a bit taken aback by that. That's mad.
He loves it. He's really keen. That UFC's been going absolute bonkers in there. And just a little bit of a tease for all you local listeners. We are working on a VIP package that you will win for free just by simply listening to this podcast, following Pie Strong Podcast and the Macquarie Inn on all the social pages. So keep your eyes open for that one too. It'll be an experience. Hopefully there's an Aussie fighting on it. We might be able to work it out so it is that way, and we'll go from there. Could be the White House card.
Oh, Jesus.
Could be the White
That's
House
a
card.
must, eh?
Yeah.
Rain, hail or shine.
Yeah.
We're going to be there for that one.
Yeah. Well, that's me.
If you've listened this far, we appreciate yous. Peace. We are out.
Bye-bye.